Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
I love the tenacity right now. Definitely on the prowl, looking for every opportunity to make a steal. The other team has got to be sharp.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Los Angeles now. Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. To the wing right side. Stolen by Ginobili. Inside. Robinson misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
That one, no good. Nice D from Duncan. San Antonio again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Spurs making a change here. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. And here's Kobe. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And taken away by Magic. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
On the wing, Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, that's exactly how you have to play defense when he's driving the lane. You cannot give him any space.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. West outside. Lock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
They grab their own miss. And it's Parker in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's West in the corner. The jump hook. Johnson gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
It's stolen by West. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Johnson in the corner. Bryant, that's for 2. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, that's just the kind of tight defense you need to play on him. Any kind of room at all, and he'll bury it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
O'Neal. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Duncan. Pass to Parker. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes long.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Johnson. He's got 5. To the paint. On the wing, Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. And he gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Robinson. It's Ginobili with the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they get it back. Here's Leonard. And another shot. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
I'll tell you, when you take care of the backboards, good things seem to happen.
Well, I think it's been a priority to hit the glass, no doubt, and using their length and athleticism to perfection on the boards. I'll tell you, with that being a second foul, now you've got to be more careful. You can't give the officials any excuse to whistle him for number 3 before the end of this half.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's West for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Kobe. Johnson in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And Parker with the block. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Spurs leading by 14. Parker right side to the inside. Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Johnson left side. Out to Kobe. Johnson double teamed. Right side, Bryant. Uncovered. San Antonio with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Robinson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 13. And it's West in the corner. Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. Kicks it out to Baylor. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Parker. Duncan left side. It's Ginobili on the wing. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Back to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. Parker with the steal. Lob pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Parker. Fires the 3. Once again, San Antonio. Here's Wilkes. Guarded by Robinson. They get it back. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Pass to Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
To the paint. Duncan high post. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. And Duncan gets double teamed. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers trail by 16. Johnson attacking. Kicks it out to Baylor. Shot clock reset for Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Back to Duncan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 8 points for Manu Ginobili.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Goodrich. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Johnson outside. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Pass to Moore. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Johnson. Over Bowen. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Shaq. Here's Worthy. Back to O'Neal. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
I think sometimes that's all it takes, right? We'll see if it helps them moving forward in this one.
San Antonio leading by 13. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Out to Parker. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
It's O'Neal atop the key. The kick out to Worthy. Shot clock at 3. And it's good for 2.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 11. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
And Baylor with the block. But they get it back. Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Up top, Leonard. The second effort. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Back to Aldridge. The shot, no good. Shaq with some nice D.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start. They go 1 for 5.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 10. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio leading by 10. Kicks it out to Ginobili. This one for 3.
And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 8.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now Parker. He's got 8. Pass to Bowen. Outside Aldridge. And stolen by Worthy. And here's Bryant for 3. The open shot by Worthy. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play. Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
The steal. He's got a clear path. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And here's Kobe for 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. San Antonio leading by 12. Leonard on the wing. Back to Ginobili. It's Parker outside. Worthy with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. And here's Shaq. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, Leonard in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Right side Baylor. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Worthy. And a miss there on the triple. Good if it goes. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. San Antonio leading by 14. Inside. Leonard. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Three-pointer. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Back to Ginobili. Down low. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one falls for Johnson. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Back to Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Right. If you want to get back in the game, you simply can't afford to let long-range shooters get comfortable.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside, just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Left side Worthy. And the rejection by Leonard. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. Here's Baylor. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends. I'll tell you, he gets into terrific post position. The entry feed is right where it needs to be.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out, and fast.
The free throw drops for Kobe. So both teams changing it up here. And Kobe drops them both. Knocked loose. Spurs leading by 22. Pass to Parker. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Chamberlain with it. He's covered by Leonard. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
They get a hand on it. Ginobili with the steal. Duncan gets a wide open look. The second chance effort. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
It's stolen by Duncan.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Worthy.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
.137 left in the 4th. Here's Robinson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Johnson, good.
Leave him open from mid-range like that, and there's not much doubt he'll knock it down. Come on, guys, you got to think.
Parker with no one around. Second chance shot. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Spurs ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. There's the lob to the hoop. "32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 12 seconds left in the fourth.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Elliott. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.